Can you fix it for me?
Yes, but did you turn it on and off? And did you blow into the disc? And what else? What else were like the ways to do it? All right, let's try blowing in this disc first. All right. Hello, hello, and welcome to Assemble with Care. You want to take a little nostalgic walk down memory lane? We will be repairing old school objects in this cozy puzzle game. We'll be playing as antique restorer Maria as she arrives in the sun-soaked town of Bellariva and set out on a journey of helping the townsfolk reconnect.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Oh, okay, here we are. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's cool. I like that. I was wondering when we would get a settings menu. I'm going to turn the music down just slightly, but I think everything else can stay where it's at. Okay, how do I open this thing? Click on the clasps. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, there's our stuff. So what do you want me to do here?
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Okay. Can we, like, open it? No, it doesn't look like it. So
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
there we go.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
I like her voice. I feel like it's nice and calming.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now. Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
True.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago. Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this. My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Ooh. Restorations.
I'll
Perfect.
hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Perfect. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay, you have to, like, put it a little bit further than you think you should. There you go. Okay, unpacked. Easy.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work.
So there's the scrunchie, her earrings, and the overalls.
My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Welcome to Bellariva. Lullaby. Okay, so we have different chapters. Assuming every chapter is probably like a new item.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
I love the voice acting.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Yes, I can. Ooh, fun. Okay, and it doesn't really hold your hand, which I don't hate, but like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, let's see, maybe we click that. Okay. Okay, that's working fine. So it looks like it wants me to keep that there. There.
Why did you do that?
Oh. Oh.
How did you do that? I didn't see.
Yeah, I wasn't realizing I was doing it either. That was quick. You had to like scroll. There we go. Okay, so you have to find that little symbol. This thing. Okay, so does she really just need like the batteries put in? Okay. Okay, and then that's kind of cool. So all you really do right here is scroll back and forth. I like that. Oh, there's my nail, or there's my screw there. So let's see. Oh. Okay. Put that there.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Perfect. Where do you want me to put this? Over here? Okay. There we go. And now we put this back on. And we screw it in. Oh wait, not that yet. We have to put this. So far, it's very nice and smooth. I'm liking it. There we go. Oh, right there. Let's make sure it's working. Power is on. Perfect. Oh, okay. So to lock it, you have to click it again. Okay, let's check this out.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side
Nice.
and hold you so tight, know that
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Good night, my darling. All right, so that one's complete. Ooh, shattered.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh,
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
can certainly try. Okay, so I'm assuming we should start with the base. And
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
okay. All right, so what do we have here? That's a shoe. So let's see. Wonder how they want me to do this. Wonder if I have to turn it like this, maybe? So I would assume that should go right there, but maybe I have to put the glue on first, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it's the leg. We'll start there. Here we go.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Okay, thank goodness we don't see that glue. A glob of glue I just had there. Oh, right. There we go. What else? Then I'm assuming this, but first we have to put some glue on. Okay, let's rotate this. Oh, okay, well, it's looking good, so it's good. So now we need his hands, so let's... And that would maybe be this one? Yeah. Okay. Now let's do the other hand. Oh, hopefully that goes away. There we go. And then let's turn it one more time.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
I think so.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Me too. Okay, number 4, disconnected.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old Rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Sure. Yeah, so I'm assuming as we kind of go to each stage, I'm sure like the repairs maybe get a little bigger every time. Okay, so this already looks a little scary. Maybe let's start in the back, huh?
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Get that last one. There we go. Okay, so there's that.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Oh, okay. That's separated. I hope so. We'll see. There we go. Okay, so now we need to do something here. Let's just make sure. Oh, that thing's broken too. Okay, so that little bell at the top is broken. So maybe we repair that first. And we can grab this and put that here. And we can put that on. Take a screw and let's get that fixed. Perfect. Oh, okay. Yep. So now we need to open this up. Put that there. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach it. Okay. Yeah, so this is broken. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox. Got it. Okay. You just kind of pull it off. That is broken. There's a new one. And then what? It was this would go here, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, it was missing a wire too, which is why it wasn't working. So then we just connect the wires.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Okay, so now we just have to put it back together. So grab a screw, screw that in, screw all those in. This is fun. Like I said, the controls are really smooth. The movement's very like fluid. It kind of moves with you and kind of for you, if that makes sense. There we go. And there we go.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Thank you.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh God, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Okay. Number 5. Ooh, a camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Popular.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Potentially. I'll take a look. Oh, thank God. Okay.
You need the manual.
Hey, lady. Just checking it out. Okay, this should be interesting. So let's go back. Okay. So what? We can take off this. Let's Oh, yep, the glass is all broken. Right. Okay, so let's start by taking this off. Okay. There's a screw up here too, so let's get that. And there's another one at the top here too. Okay, top is off. Oh, right. I knew that was there.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Lady, you're making me nervous. Okay, so then I think we're just putting in... Sorry, I'm trying to get it the right way. Okay, let's put this new mirror in.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh. Okay, so is it like angled the wrong way maybe? Oh, I was supposed to take that off too, I think. Anything else I need to take off? Why is that screw there? Is that screw not supposed to be there? Oh, got it, got it, got it. Okay. There. It's just supposed to be straight, right? So then... let's do that. Put the back on. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, no. Put that back. Okay, maybe I have to do that afterwards. So... let's see. Shoot, did I not do the... oh, maybe it's supposed to be angled. Kind of how it is here. Shoot. Okay, well... take these off. Try this again.
Looks like something is still missing.
Okay. I wonder if... so let's rotate this. Can I... no, it's not going to let me use that yet. I think let's just take that out for now. So... okay. So... oh, I see. I missed... okay, okay. I missed... there.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Okay. I missed that. Okay, so let's get this in. I thought it was just supposed to kind of be shooting straight out. I didn't see that other line going up. But we figured it out. Okay, screw that in. And let's put this one in. Okay, and then before we put the back on, we're also going to put this in.
Still a few parts missing.
Okay, that is good. And then let's put this on. There we go. You were a little nervous, but we got it.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
Hey, sometimes disposable cameras, the photos are kind of nice. I also really love like instant cameras. I feel like those should come back.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition. the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Maybe she just has, like, maybe she spends her money on, you know, nice clothes. But outside of that, she does everything else pretty cheap.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Yeah.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Alright. That one was fun. Alright, so I think this is her sign, it looks like.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Sure thing. Carmen, her voice kind of sounds like the gal in the Magnificent Truffle Pigs. If you guys have played that, you're gonna have to let me know. Maybe it's just really similar, or maybe it's the same person. I can't tell. Okay, let's grab this. Actually, let's take a peek at, the back side. What would go in there? I guess maybe let's undo this. I'm assuming we need to get in there. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. So let's rotate. Okay, so that does not go there. Okay. Let's rotate this so it's upright. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so then somehow there's some glue here too, and I don't know why. Why would we need glue? The lights. I'm wondering if this... I'm not sure, actually. Maybe this goes over here? No. Oh, maybe... Okay, so maybe we... Why can't I put that back on? Oh. Interesting. So I had to... Okay. Weird. Okay. Okay.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Yeah. Okay, so... Here we go.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Flashes,
Great
huh?
idea. I
Oh.
think I have a spare part that could do that.
Oh, perfect. What do you know? Okay, so... There we go. Ah, right there, huh? Do I have to glue it again? Okay. So then... Maybe this goes here. And then this goes... There? Yeah. Yeah. Right? That's good?
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Ooh, do I get to pick? That's fun. Okay. So... Which one do we want? Let's see what they look like. Oh, maybe we have to, maybe we have to put the thing in back first. So let's do this. Oops. Okay, come on. All right, I keep forgetting we have to glue it first. Okay, so how would we do this now? There. Okay.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I feel like... That's kind of cool. Although, let's maybe check out... That's kind of fun, too. Here, let's see what it looks like when we light it up. I really like that. I like the colors.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Okay, sorry, I just want to check something out. But it is working the way we want it to. Well, that's nice, too. Okay, I do think I like this one. So we're gonna go with that. And then... Put that on. Screw that
Maybe it
in.
has to screw somehow.
Oh, we're still working on it. What's happening? Yeah, I like that.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it
Nice.
carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Uh-oh, is it her sister?
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Oh, wow. Playing up like a little retro gaming console.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
I feel like a band-aid.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Yes, but did you turn it on and off? And did you blow into the disc? And what else? What else were like the ways to do it? All right, let's try blowing in this disc first. All right. Oh, it looks like your screen is broken though. Let's take a look at this. So yeah, screen is broken, not great. Oh yeah, your button is broken too. I see. Okay. Your battery not great either. Wonder if I have to remove that too. So, right. So let's put the wires over here. I probably should have been documenting where all these go. But I did not do that. Okay, so this is burnt out, so we don't need that. And if we flip this over, I think we can... Oh, nope, we have to do it from the back. I guess that would make sense. Okay, let's put the new button in. Perfect. And then what else? Oh, okay, so we now fix the different parts, I'm guessing, too. So let's put this back. Actually, put that up again. How do we get into... Ah, got it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is going to be a doozy. I don't know why, but I kind of like the sounds that they make. Okay. Well, hopefully we can remember how everything connects. And let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna put this... there. Just want to see the back side of this, so... I think it would be, yeah. So, hold on. Okay. So let's put this away. Pick this back up. And so I believe it'd be this one. Yeah. And then what? Oh, this thing's just broken. Got it. So put that back. So it's just this thing that's broken. So we can put a new one there. Perfect. And then we can put that back. And then we should be able to put this back in. Okay. And this is going to be fun. So let's see. Light goes to this, which would go here, I'm assuming, right? Let's see. Yep, okay, so that's green. So we need this to go to 1. And then 1 would go here. Perfect. And then I guess the chip goes to 2. And then 2 goes to that. Okay, perfect. So that's all connected now. We can put that back. And then I think this probably doesn't look damaged then, huh? So maybe this is fine. So let's put that back. Okay. So let's turn this guy around. Put this in.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
They do. Do we have to, like, turn it on? Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Forest Adventure. Ah, I see. Follow the arrows. Was I supposed to collect the chicken? Oh, I see. Funny. There we go. Fun.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
I know, those screens were so small.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Wow.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me, maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
This should be interesting. Very intricate.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Ooh.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Sure. What is this? Oh, it's busted, I see. Well, you didn't say that.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Hopefully. Okay, so this can go here. We don't need that. And this should be our main. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, love always. Okay, let's open this guy up. So we should be able to remove the glass maybe once we have this opened. Okay. Let's see. This should be interesting. So I'm assuming to remove the glass, we need to... Oh, we can't even do that. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh.
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Oh, geez.
Cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Oh, God. Okay. I wish I could see how... Okay, so that was the front piece. Which... Here, let's put this over here. Okay, so yeah, that was there. Okay. How was this all connected? So... Do I have to like... Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, but I can't tell... Huh. Let's put that away. Let's... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Have a little coffee break. Okay, so that doesn't go. Okay, so it is telling me where things go. Oh, but I have to pick. Okay. Okay, we have to put this back. Okay, let's put that back. So... Okay, maybe that needs to stay there. Okay, so that seems right. Okay, and then... Okay, is that right? Okay. Oh, nope, keep that there. Okay, so that seems to be rotating. So then we go here. This is where we can take these off. Jeez, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Okay. And then the glass. So then we could turn this over. Oh. Do I have to put the glass first? I guess.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we can put these back in. There we go. This one. Okay. And then I think what I'm trying to figure out... Hold on. Let's... Nope, don't do that. So... Does something go here? Yeah, okay, okay. Perfect. So then we grab this, rotate, put that in. Yeah, it's ticking. Okay. Although she's not saying anything though, so I'm wondering, I'm a little nervous that maybe I'm not doing it correctly. I'd rather not open this up again, but we'll see. And one more. Okay, let's see. Is she moving? Yes. Okay, perfect. There we go. Yes. Look at that.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna do... Maybe we'll go to 10. I don't know if we'll be able to get through all of them, but...
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Okay, so projector. Okay, so everything is kind of screwed in. Okay. Okay, so this can come off. Oh yeah. This bulb is broken.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
There we go.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Okay. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll get to it. Hold on, let's see what we have going on here. It looks like I need to get in here too. Okay, so that's off.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Oh. What is this? Okay, so maybe let's put this over here. And like we rotate it. Rotate it. Oh, there we go. So like right here. Okay. I think that's correct. And then would we rotate this? I'm not really seeing the light though. Hold on.
Still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I need to rotate this so it goes up, right? Like that? Okay, and then maybe this goes on. Yeah, and then this. There.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Okay. Well, we'll put that there. So, let's see. So you want us to... Here. Okay, so you
Still
want...
a few parts missing.
You want some more in here, right? There. Okay. And then I'm assuming I'm gonna need to do this. Okay. Do this. Okay, and then these go here.
I should make sure I screw everything back together.
Oh, we're working on it. Okay, and then does this thing go here? But then we're gonna have to connect it. Yeah.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe, plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Yeah, I figured something like that was going on.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Alright guys, well I think we're gonna leave it here. I was trying to get through a good chunk. I only thought there was 10 at first, but it looks like there's a few more. So I'm not gonna be able to finish it today, but if you guys enjoyed this, let me know and we can finish it at another time. I was pleasantly surprised by this and this was very enjoyable. I feel like if you're just looking for a relaxed, chill game, this is the one you want to pick up. The music's great, the voice acting's great, and fixing all of these items is just, I don't know, there's something about it that just feels very therapeutic and nice. So this ended up being exactly what I needed today. So you guys know what to do. Give the video a like, comment below, and if you want to see more of this, definitely make sure to subscribe. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.